Hey y'all, what's up, what's good? It's your girl Micheals Janae here, back with another video. And in today's video I will be doing a yarn haul. As you can see, I have on one of my crochet pieces right here. As I keep saying in all of my crochet videos, this year I want to build up our yarn stash because right now we're pretty depleted. Me and mom are the type of crocheters where we have an idea and we go out and get the yarn just enough for that project, and then we have no more of that yarn. This year I want to kind of just have yarn on deck to where whenever I want to create something, whether I want to do a video tutorial or if I want to make something for me to personally wear, that I have some yarn here to kind of choose from. So recently Joanns were having their little Yarnormous sale. I feel like that was like in January. At the end of January, beginning of February, they had some more different sales where certain yarns were like buy two get one free, and then they had some that were like 30 and 25% off, and your girl went a little crazy. I also picked up a few from Walmart and a few from Micheals, which my Micheals, probably like a lot of your Micheals, are really depleted. They do not have a huge yarn selection at all, which is very sad because I love Micheals yarn and I love seeing other YouTubers go to their Micheals and just seeing so much yarn, but my Micheals is not like that. I do want to go to a Micheals in another state to see if I can get a little bit more of a better selection. So let's just hop into this. First, I want to start off with my Walmart stuff. Usually Walmart doesn't have too many things that I like. I don't really like the Walmart acrylic yarn. It's usually really hard or really stiff and it's not as soft as I like it to be, so I don't really like to get that from them. So I don't know why, but I was so shocked to find out that Walmart and Joanns actually carry some of the same yarn brands, but they carry it in like a smaller amount. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed that was at Joanns and is also at Walmart is the Mandala I'm gonna go with Mandala. The Mandala yarn, which these are so cute. They have such beautiful colors at Joanns. Walmart has a little bit of a smaller selection, and as you can see, this fits like inside of my hand. This is a little bit smaller than what they have at Joanns, and this is by Lion brand, and this is the Sparkle Mandala yarn, and this is about 328 yards of yarn. And I think this colorway is just so cute. As you can see, it kind of goes with my clothes on the rack behind me. It has like this nice like seafoamy teal, a bright pink, a light pink, a nude, light purple here, and then it comes back around to the teal, and I think it's just so cute. All of these I don't really have any projects in mind, but I've just been picking up what is cheap on sale or just all around inexpensive. So these are definitely something that I would keep my eye on at Walmart because it is a brand that is carried at Joanns, so the quality should be there. It is pretty nice and soft. It's not as stiff as like the Red Heart yarn that they usually have at Walmart. So the last thing that I got from Walmart is this yarn right here. I actually don't know this brand, but the brand is Premier, and this is the Bloom Chunky Big Self-Striping Floral Print. So when I picked this up, I mainly got it because I love the colors. Once you crochet or knit with it, it's gonna make little flowers. Can you see like right there? It's just so cute. So I love that it can make its own little flowers. This yarn is definitely giving springtime, and it's just so cute. I cannot wait to see how this works up. I didn't see a lot of these Premier yarns, but it is really soft and it's not like super bulky. It does have a nice weight to it. I think this will also look very nice as a hat, maybe for the winter time, but I'm definitely interested to see how I can use this. Like, it is a little bit thicker. It is a bulky weight 5, and in here I got 218 yards of this, and once again this was also under $10. Okay, so now for Hobby Lobby, I only got one yarn from Hobby Lobby, but it is just something so cute. It is of course by Yarn Bee. Hobby Lobby mainly carries their own brand and Yarn Bee is their brand. I didn't find this at my local Hobby Lobby. I actually found it in a city over, and this is the Yarn Bee Glowing Purple Multi. So in here I get 198 yards, and this is just so cute. And this yarn was also $5.49. Hobby Lobby always has the good deals, and they always have like a 30% off and stuff like that, so it's worth going to see if your Hobby Lobby has this. I've even seen on Instagram where one girl had something similar to this, but it was a little bit chunkier, and she did a wavy ruffle hat. I love colorful yarn, as you're gonna see in this haul. So cute. I love it. Hobby Lobby is definitely my go-to place for quality yarns. All the yarn in this sweater right here came from Hobby Lobby, and I just love how it feels. It's very lightweight, not too heavy. Okay, so now let's get into Micheals. From Micheals, this one I actually didn't purchase. This is for my mom's sweater, but we got all this around the same time. This This is of course by Loops and Threads, and just look at these beautiful colors that they have in this yarn. So pretty. This is a little bit finer than everything else. I actually have used this yarn before in this sweater right here, but as you can see, this one has some purples, some gold, some burgundies, a little bit of a dark like forest green. This is the Loops and Threads Facets acrylic yarn. This is 279 yards, so this is a really good amount of yarn. One thing I don't like about this yarn is that once it tangles and it knots up, you're not getting that knot out. Because of how the fibers are in this, it is very hard to frog or unravel. Like, it is not easy. You basically have to cut it up. I would try definitely not to make mistakes when it comes to this. And this is a medium weight, and I love it. I love the colors in this. It works up really beautifully. The next thing that she got from Micheals were these two Loops and Threads right here. As you can see, they're in this deep dark burgundy color. My mom does want to make a sweater, so she got those two to go with each other. And this is their Impeccable acrylic by Loops and Threads. This is 285 yards, so this is also a medium 40. So they're pretty comparable in yarn size. So I feel like these are going to work up so cute together. I cannot wait to see how her sweater turns out. I will definitely be showing you guys some pictures in one of my videos. Now let's get on to Joanns. Joanns is definitely where I got most of the yarn from. So let's start off with the bulkiest things, okay? So the bulkiest thing I picked up is this Big Twist 100% polyester plush. So in this I have 153 yards. I have some experience working with this yarn because for my grandmother's Christmas present, I crocheted her a blanket out of this, but it was actually in a light purple, like lilac color. I think I showed it to you guys. If not, here's a picture example of what it looks like, and it works up really nice. And this stuff gives you a really good weight. Like, the blanket I made her was almost like a weighted blanket, but I got this to go with my leftovers of that yarn. When it came to me making her blanket, I actually picked up extra, which is good. So I have some leftovers. My favorite color is purple, but I wasn't crazy about having a super fluffy lilac, so I wanted something that I can use to go with it, and I feel like this is perfect. There was this yarn and then another yarn. I'll show it to you right here. I didn't know which one I wanted. I was really torn between the two, but I went with this one because the colors were a little bit more bold. I feel like this one stands out a little bit more, and I can do more with this than the pastel form, so I really like this. It's really soft. This is a level 6 bulky weight yarn, and I like it. Like, to me, this bulky is very different than this bulky. This is way warmer because it is the plush type of yarn, but it's still not super thick. It is pretty skinny, so I really did love this. And this was also on sale. I think the original price is $11.99 and I got this for $6.99, so under $10. You get a good little bit, 153 yards. So at Joanns, the Big Twist yarn is mainly what was on sale. That's majority of what I got from them. So the next Big Twist yarn I got was actually on sale for $2.99, and it's the Big Twist value. You have 380 yards of this beautiful dark burgundy purple color. This is a number 4 medium weight. As you can see, we love burgundies. This is for her sweater, and as you can kind of compare, this one is just like a touch darker. We love jewel tones, we love dark colors, and I also love rainbows. I love everything except for like neutrals. So I love this deep dark wine. It's so pretty. Basically all of these kind of go together. The name of this color is Fig. It's super fitting. This is 100% acrylic yarn, and this is the color Fig. So also in Big Twist, this is the exact same value yarn. This is the color Rust. So pretty. I love an orange. I really do love an orange. This was also $2.99. You cannot go wrong with that. We also picked up this value yarn, and this is in the color Cinnamon. It is fitting. Now you might think Cinnamon looks similar to Rust, but as you can see, it's like 2 shades off. These are like the perfect copper colors. I love these color yarn, and they're pretty soft. You guys know how I feel about a soft acrylic. They feel pretty good. They're just such beautiful fall colors. I love these together, but I wear fall colors all year long, okay? So the last value yarn that we picked up that was $2.99 is this beautiful bright pink color. The name of this is Magenta, of course. I didn't have any pinks in my collection, and definitely around Valentine's Day I felt that hole. I was like, I need some pink in my life. So I'm so glad we were able to pick this up. And in here, like I said, you're getting 380 yards, so this is definitely going to last us a long time. those were all the value yarns I got. Also by Big Twist, I got this living yarn. So soft too. I think this was like $3.99, and this is 100% anti-pilling yarn. This is 199 yards of yarn, and this is in the color Spirit. Now when it came to the living collection, this one was definitely my favorite color selection. As you can see, it's literally fitting with everything else I brought. I guess I was just in a pink and orange type of mood. This is also a medium 4-weight yarn, and I cannot wait to see what I use this for. It's just so pretty. It has the purples, it has a touch of a light pinkish purple, and then it has like the rust and cinnamon colors in it. So cute. I'm obsessed. Last but not least, we also have the Big Twist Party Collection. I am obsessed with all of these yarns. They were about to take all my money because I could not decide what I wanted. But as you can see from this yarn, as you can see from this haul, I really lean towards pinks, purples, and stuff like that. So I'm like, let me get something that I wouldn't normally get. So the first thing that we picked up is this beautiful like mixed yarn. It has like denim colored blues, light blues, and a touch of green along with cream in it. It's so pretty. It's so soft. It's not as soft as the Big Twist Living, but the Big Twist Party is just a mixture of fun. They have so many amazing colors in this. Like, the only thing that I want from Joanns right now is this yarn right here. So the next color that I got in the Big Twist Party is this. Very different from the other things that I have. In this yarn, I see a lot of light turquoises, oranges, and yellows. And 100% acrylic, 240 yards. And this colorway is called Succulent. This colorway is called Succulent. So you can't go wrong with a huge yarn haul. I hope to have more yarn hauls on the way whenever this little rotation of yarn goes out and they begin making some new springtime yarns. I'm very excited. I really want to see what Hobby Lobby has to offer this season. To me, Hobby Lobby is somewhere I go mainly for my staple colors. They have such a beautiful array of silky colors, every color I can think of, but I want to see if they come out with anything new this season. So if you are excited and you are interested in seeing what I make with this yarn, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're leaving a comment. Let me know where is your favorite store to pick up yarn. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at everything by Maja, and I'll see you guys in my next video.